Imagine yourself lost in a dark forest, where with every step you take, the unknown and the invisible whisper around you. Now, think that your daily life might hide similar, invisible yet profoundly real threats. We're talking about malignant attacks, hidden forces that seek to destabilize, dominate, and destroy. If you don't learn to identify their sinister signs, you might find yourself trapped in a cycle of fear, doubt, and despair, affecting our mental, physical, and spiritual health. In this video, you'll discover the critical signs that indicate the presence of these malevolent influences. Without this knowledge, you might be walking blind in a spiritual minefield. But there is still hope. We will equip you with the knowledge and strategies necessary to detect and combat these evil forces. By the end of this video, you will have the tools to transform fear into fortitude and uncertainty into a clear path for spiritual liberation and renewal. Get ready to confront what is hidden and reclaim control over your life. Let's start with the first sign, fear. Imagine yourself calmly navigating the cosmic ocean, each star a bright guide, each planet a welcoming friend. Suddenly, fear emerges like a violent storm, obscuring stars and turning friends into menacing strangers. This fear is the first and most insidious attack, designed to make you doubt everything you know and trust, especially your connection to the universe, the source of all energy and love. If nothing is done to confront fear, the consequences can be devastating. Over time, this unchallenged fear can take deep root, turning fleeting worries into constant paranoia. You might begin to avoid challenges, retreating at times that require courage and decisiveness, letting opportunities pass by. Relationships may deteriorate as the fear of trusting and opening up becomes a wall between you and those around you. Physical and mental health can be compromised, as the chronic stress of ongoing fear weakens the body and mind, leaving you susceptible to illnesses and emotional imbalances. Your life, once full of potential and light, can become a dark labyrinth of doubts and fears, each step an echo of lost opportunities. But there is hope on the horizon. Later, you will discover how to combat and eliminate this nefarious cycle of fear. Before that, we'll explore a cruel tactic that evil uses to perpetuate and deepen its influence over us. A tactic that, if not recognized, can keep you in a state of inertia and confusion, further sabotaging your connection with the universe. Second sign, doubt. Just like fear, doubt is a subtly powerful weapon used to destabilize your connection with the universe. Imagine every thought of certainty you possess as a rope tying you firmly to the cosmos. Doubt comes as a sharp blade, cutting these ropes one by one. Unbeknownst to you, you may find yourself floating alone, drifting further and further away from the source of all wisdom and strength. Doubt can cause you to question your choices, your capabilities, and even your own identity, leading to a state of chronic hesitation and paralyzing indecision. Recognizing the presence of doubt in your life can be challenging, as it infiltrates subtly and often seems justifiable. It might start with simple questions about daily decisions or momentary insecurities. Gradually, these thoughts gain strength, transforming into a constant internal voice that questions every step you take, every choice, and every intention. You may notice that you are avoiding new experiences or hesitating to move forward with plans that previously excited you. You find yourself feeling more and more anxious, and indecision, a constant companion, signals that doubt is actively working to sever your connection with the universe. If doubt continues unchecked, it can corrode the foundation of your life, leading to a cycle of self-sabotage. With each missed opportunity, your insecurity grows and becomes the backdrop of every thought. Over time, this erosion of confidence begins to affect all areas of your life, from interpersonal relationships to professional successes. Lack of action and hesitation become the norm, while the potential for a full life fades on the horizon. The connection with the universe, once vibrant and illuminating, now seems distant and cloudy. This grim scenario, unfortunately, may not be the end of the story. Third sign, procrastination. It is much more than just a habit of leaving things for tomorrow. It is a masterfully woven trap by malignant forces. Each moment of hesitation, each postponed decision, acts like a web that envelopes and restricts your efforts, trapping you in a cycle of inactivity and indecision. This insidious force amplifies your doubts and fears, building an impenetrable barrier between you and the achievements within your reach. Recognizing the presence of procrastination in your life is the first step to combating it. It manifests when you find excuses to postpone important actions, opting to wait for the perfect moment, or diverting your attention to less significant tasks, avoiding facing the challenges that bring true personal transformation. Allowing this inertia to perpetuate will make you feel increasingly frustrated and depressed. Such feelings fuel a cycle of self-sabotage that not only blocks your progress but also diminishes your self-esteem, effectively severing the ties that connect you to the energetic flow of the universe. This detachment results in a descent into lower states of energy and motivation, where discontent and stagnation become your constant companions. Fourth sign, negativity. The negativity is like a poison that slowly infiltrates your system, gradually corroding your view of the world and yourself. This malevolent force seeks to cloud your perception, causing you to see life through a dark and distorted filter. Each negative thought, each internal or external criticism, serves to weaken your resilience and diminish your ability to connect with the positive energies of the universe. Negativity is more than a state of mind. It is a deliberate strategy of malevolent forces to sever the ties that sustain you in a heightened state of consciousness and fulfillment. Negativity can start subtly, like a persistent feeling of dissatisfaction or constant criticisms that you direct at yourself or others. Gradually, this can escalate to a cynical and mistrustful worldview, where you expect the worst of situations and people. This mental state not only discourages positive action but also blocks the reception and recognition of positive energies and opportunities, keeping you in a cycle of discontent and frustration. If left unchecked, it can become a destructive habit that perpetuates itself, infecting all areas of your life. It can lead to the deterioration of important relationships, the loss of professional opportunities, and a general decline in mental and physical well-being. The connection with the universe, which relies on an open and receptive spirit, becomes compromised, pushing you further away from the vibrations that could elevate your existence. Fighting negativity is not just about achieving a healthier mental state. It is a crucial battle to maintain your vital connection with the universe and to claim the vibrant and positive life you deserve to live. Fifth sign, division. This is the tool that malevolent forces use to fragment not just communities and relationships but also the internal integrity of an individual. It's like an internal war between your aspirations and your fears. By sowing division, these forces seek to dismantle the unity that is essential for maintaining a strong connection with the universe. It can appear in the form of frequent disagreements with friends and family, a growing sense of isolation, or a disconnection between your values and your daily actions. When these fissures begin to form, they can quickly expand, leaving you vulnerable to further negative influences and weakening your emotional and spiritual stability. Internal division is particularly dangerous because it can go unnoticed until it has caused significant damage to your self-confidence and peace of mind. However, recognizing division should be seen as an opportunity to improve your life. As Louise Hay would say, if you want to clean up your life, start by cleaning your mind. If you want to change the world, start by changing yourself. Sixth sign, habit dependence. The habit dependence is an invisible chain that malevolent forces use to keep individuals trapped in unbreakable cycles of self-destructive behavior. This control mechanism is based not only on physical habits but also on mental and emotional ones, which are repeated daily, reinforcing the disconnection with the universe and hindering personal growth. Negative habits, once established, become the path of least resistance, leading to a life of harmful routines that do not reflect your true intentions or deepest desires. Recognizing the dependence on negative habits is the first step to breaking these shackles. Pay attention if you find yourself exhibiting chronic procrastination, adopting an unhealthy lifestyle with recurrent negative thoughts, or even repeating toxic relationships. Initially, these behaviors may seem comfortable or even normal, but over time, they erode your quality of life and distance you from the positive and enriching vibrations of the universe. I'm sure you know at least one person like this. If you look a little closer, you'll see that this person's quality of life is poor. The bad feelings of scarcity, doubt, negativity lack of respect for others only make this person increasingly disconnected from the energy of the universe, which is good and basically the opposite of everything this person feels. But there are extremely powerful practices to combat these evil forces and establish an increasingly strong connection with the universe. This process of renewal is crucial to escape the captivity imposed by the malevolent forces and reclaim the freedom that is rightfully yours. Now is the time to reveal the best strategies to combat this evil. These solutions not only combat malevolent influences but also strengthen your spiritual connection, offering lasting protection and a path to personal growth. Let's explore some of the key strategies for maintaining spiritual integrity and harmony in your life. Meditation and prayer are fundamental to maintaining a clear and direct connection with the universe. Meditation helps to quiet the mind and ward off negative thoughts, allowing for greater awareness of the present moment and a deeper connection with the cosmos. Prayer strengthens your relationship with the divine, providing solidity and support in times of doubt and fear. Immersing yourself in sacred teachings can offer valuable insights and guidelines for living a life aligned with elevated spiritual principles. These texts provide ancient wisdom that can be applied to combat modern forces of negativity and division. Participation in faith communities. Being involved in a spiritual community provides a sense of belonging and protection. These communities act as an emotional and spiritual support system, offering encouragement and collective strength to face personal and spiritual challenges. Engaging in activities that connect you physically and spiritually to the earth can reinforce your stability and resilience. Hiking in nature, gardening, or simply spending time outdoors can help clear your mind and reestablish your connection with the natural world. Implementing a daily routine of just a few minutes that emphasizes self-care not only improves physical and mental well-being, but also strengthens your spiritual resilience. This can include practices like yoga, reflective reading, journaling, and healthy eating. By adopting these strategies, you create a protective shield around your spirituality, keeping yourself rooted and aligned with the positive forces of the universe. Each step taken in implementing these practices expands your ability to resist malignant attacks and live a more full and meaningful life, truly connected with the wisdom of the cosmos. However, it is still important to recognize that the path to spiritual fortitude is ongoing and requires dedication and vigilance. The forces that seek to destabilize your connection with the universe are persistent, but after all we have discussed here, you are better prepared to face them and maintain a life aligned with cosmic harmony. Remember that each strategy discussed is not just a defensive measure but also a means of enriching your life experience. These practices also expand your understanding and connection with the universe, opening doors to deeper levels of peace and understanding. Therefore, I encourage you to take forward the lessons learned here, integrating them into your daily life. The spiritual journey is unique to each individual, and every step you take to strengthen your spiritual connection is a step toward a more fulfilled and complete existence. Stay steadfast in your pursuit of growth and protection, and know that each effort to maintain your vibrant spirituality is an act of power and resilience. May your walk be illuminated by the light of the stars and guided by the wisdom of the universe.